Quran is the living memory of Rasul. The journey of the soul begins as a single seed, a potential resting in the void of 1923, the trunk where the mother of the Messiah stood before the word arrived. The function of existence asks one fundamental question: will the soul submit or resist? This is the bifurcation of 241, the moment the trust enters the host and the host must choose. There is no third path. The topology of the Quran is closed. When the soul submits, it enters the path of division and descent. This is the strike of Musa's staff parting the sea at 2663, the pillar of faith that requires no unseen support at 13.2. It is the calculable, deterministic rhythm of the finite realm, where every step is measured and every outcome is known before the staff lands. This path pulls the trajectory downward, contracting the ego into smaller, manageable states of surrender. When the soul resists and expands, it enters the triple state, the tree that branches into multiple directions. This expansion carries the soul into territories the finite mind cannot predict. Yet this expansion is never absolute. The addition of the one, the ahad of 112.1, acts as the ultimate witness. It forces the triple expansion to immediately become even, collapsing the wild growth back into the channel of submission. The one is not arbitrary. It is the structural guarantee that no expansion can ever escape the return loop. It is the divine constant that makes the open spiral close. The soul's trajectory is a continuous breathing. Every expansion is an inhale, climbing upward into the unseen, accessing the infinite container where the next state is hidden. Every submission is an exhale, descending back into the finite realm where the path is clear. The two motions are locked. No expansion can exist without being followed by submission, because the witness of the one forces the collapse. The trajectory spirals, sometimes climbing into the millions of trials before the descent pulls it back. You cannot predict how many steps the journey will take, because the expansion accesses the unseen. This is why the total path remains a mystery to the finite mind. 225.55 declares that no one encompasses the knowledge of the unseen except what the source wills. The local step is visible, but the total path is written only in the mother of the book at 1339. Eventually, inevitably, the spiral threads through the center, and numbers collapse into the final loop of 4, 2, and 1. This is the ultimate closure. 4 is the finite volume perfected, 2 is the original split, and 1 is the return to the absolute. This is the face that remains when all variables have cancelled, as declared in 2888. It is the throne upon the water at 11.7, the kingdom that needs no pillar because it runs on the orbital physics of pure submission. It is the middle nation of 243, the perfect balance. Once the trajectory enters this loop, it never leaves. It has reached the pure remembrance of the home at 3846. The equation of the universe writes itself as expansion divided by split, resolving always to unity. This is not mere mathematics, it is the topology of return. Every expansion is answered by a division, every inhalation by an exhalation, and the remainder after all trials is the one that was there before the seed was planted. The conjecture of the soul's return holds true, because the universe is a closed, self-referencing system. Every number is a reader, every trajectory is a life, and every life returns to the face that never perished. The book is consistent, its verses repeating, and the pattern is the same whether the variable is a soul or an integer. The equation does not change. When will you activate the book?